Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tales and Thrills, where we dive deep into the blood, chaos, and cinematic carnage that fuel your favorite worlds of horror and action. And today, we're entering the arena once again. The gates of Outworld have reopened, and the Mortal Kombat tournament is back, deadlier, darker, and way more brutal than ever before. Yes, warriors, the official Mortal Kombat II trailer has finally dropped, and we're breaking down every single frame, fatality, and spine-shattering clue hidden inside it. So grab your controllers and your soul, because this time, there's no mercy. Right from the start, the trailer wastes no time throwing us into pure chaos. We open with lightning cracking over a desolate wasteland. The kind of place that looks like Earthrealm's last hope just burned to ash. A slow pan reveals Liu Kang, now glowing with godlike fire, standing over what appears to be the remains of Shang Tsung's temple. His eyes burn golden, and his voice carries that power. The realms must be restored. It is clear that Liu Kang's role as the protector of balance is taking center stage. But the question is, balance between what and who? Then, in a flash, the tone shifts. The portal rips open, and we're thrown into Outworld. Massive spiked pillars, armies chanting in the shadows, and the faint silhouette of Kitana and Mileena walking through purple mist. The trailer gives us our first real look at Mileena, her Tarkatan teeth flashing as she whispers, "We were never meant to be whole." That single line tells us everything. The duality between Mileena and Kitana, one royal, one monstrous, is going to be one of the film's emotional and violent cores. Next, we see Sub-Zero, this time sporting armor with deep blue energy pulsing through the cracks like frozen veins. He clashes blades with Scorpion, and you can literally feel the legacy between them. The rage, the betrayal, the cycle of death that binds their clans together. But there's something new here. Scorpion says, "Brother, remember who you are." Wait, brother. That's right. Fans have been speculating for months that this reboot might merge elements of Bi-Han and Kuai Liang's stories, making Sub-Zero and Scorpion actual brothers. And if that's true, it's going to twist Mortal Kombat's mythology in an incredible way. Cut to a rapid montage, explosions, blood splattering on temple walls, and Sonya Blade fighting off masked assassins using a pulse gauntlet. The choreography looks sharper, more grounded, and more vicious than the 2021 film. The camera lingers longer on the hits, letting you feel the impact. It's very reminiscent of the Raid or John Wick fight style, realistic but stylishly brutal. Then, a quick glimpse of Johnny Cage. Yes, our cocky movie star finally steps into the spotlight. He's seen smirking before punching a Tarkatan straight through a wall. And, in true Johnny fashion, he looks at the camera and says, "Cut, print it, flawless take." Fans are already loving that line online, and it perfectly nails his over-the-top energy. But what really steals the show is the shot of Shao Kahn. The trailer reveals him in his full monstrous armor, larger than life, swinging his warhammer down on the ground, sending shockwaves through the arena. His throne room is covered in bones and burning banners, hinting that Outworld isn't just a battleground this time, it's hell on earth. We also hear him growl, "Only the worthy shall bleed." That's cold. That's Kahn. At about halfway, the trailer drops its biggest surprise, the return of Shang Tsung. After his apparent death in the first movie, he reappears with new energy, a darker aura, and eyes that look like pure void. He says, "Did you think souls stay silent forever?" That line alone confirms that resurrection and revenge are major themes here. The visual effects on his soul-stealing powers are next level. Golden tendrils tearing from victims' chests in slow motion. It's nasty. It's perfect. And then, we see something fans have been waiting years for. Baraka, in live action. This version is terrifying. Thick ridges across his head, jagged teeth dripping with blood, and twin arm blades that glint in the firelight. The camera tracks him lunging at Kung Lao, and you can tell the stunt choreography has been massively upgraded. It's not just flashy CGI, it's raw physical combat. The trailer's music also deserves a shout-out. It remixes the classic Mortal Kombat theme with a deep industrial bass drop and modern orchestral elements. It's nostalgic but fresh, just like the movie seems to be. Every punch hits on beat, and every fatality is timed perfectly with the rhythm. Speaking of fatalities, oh yes, they're here, and they're brutal. We see a glimpse of Kung Lao's iconic buzzsaw fatality, Kitana slicing through enemies with her steel fans, and Scorpion finishing a Tarkatan with his fiery chain whip. There's even a blink-and-you'll-miss-it shot of Liu Kang performing a dragon fatality, his body glowing as a flaming dragon consumes his opponent. It's pure fan service, and it looks gorgeous. Toward the end, the tone grows more ominous. Raiden appears, older, wiser, and holding a shattered medallion. He tells Liu Kang, "Gods fall when mortals forget them." That single quote hints at something deeper. Maybe Liu Kang's divine role is being challenged. Maybe the balance between realms is collapsing. Or maybe there's a new threat altogether. Then, one of the most cryptic moments, a new figure cloaked in black smoke steps out of the shadows. His eyes glow white, his hands spark with dark energy, and his voice whispers, "The tournament is just the beginning." Could this be Quan Chi? Or even Shinnok? The fan theories are already exploding online, and honestly, both fit. Finally, we reach the trailer's climax. Every main character shown so far, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Kitana, Mileena, Johnny Cage, and Sonya, all assemble in one massive slow-motion shot, preparing to enter the arena. The sky turns red, thunder cracks, and the words, "Prepare for the ultimate battle," flash on screen as that iconic shout echoes, "Mortal Kombat!" Then silence. Just a faint heartbeat, and one last shot. A bloodied hand pressing the Mortal Kombat dragon emblem into the dirt. Flames rise around it as the title card appears. Mortal Kombat II. Cut to black. This trailer perfectly sets the tone for what's coming. Not just another fight, but an escalation of the entire mythology. The first film was an introduction. This sequel looks like a declaration of war. The visuals are darker, the lore is richer, and the fatalities, they're absolutely insane. Director Simon McQuoid and producer James Wan clearly took fan feedback seriously from the 2021 film. The action looks tighter, the story feels grander, and the world building connects the realms in a way we haven't seen before. The cinematography is soaked in neon reds and smoky blues, that signature Mortal Kombat energy that feels both otherworldly and ancient. So what do we know? Liu Kang is now the fire god. Raiden's powers are unstable. Outworld's politics are fracturing. And the Mortal Kombat tournament might no longer be about saving Earthrealm. It could be about survival itself. And fans are losing their minds online. Theories everywhere, from Quan Chi's resurrection to Onaga's potential appearance. Some even think we'll see Smoke or Noob Saibot make surprise debuts, based on the smoky figure shown near the end. What makes this trailer special, though, isn't just the action. It's the emotional core. There's a focus on legacy, destiny, and the cost of power. Liu Kang's line, "To save them, I must become what I fear," hits hard. It shows that Mortal Kombat II isn't just about glory or revenge. It's about sacrifice. As fans of both horror and action, this is the kind of movie that lives and breathes intensity. It's violent, it's bold, and it doesn't pull its punches, literally. Every frame feels handcrafted for the fans who've waited decades to see this level of detail and respect for the source material. So, will Mortal Kombat 2 deliver the flawless victory we've all been waiting for? We'll find out soon enough. But if this trailer is anything to go by, then we're in for the most visually stunning and emotionally charged Mortal Kombat ever. Until then, this is Tales and Thrills, reminding you that in every fight, every fatality, and every realm. There's always more blood to spill. Stay tuned, warriors. And as always, finish him.